Yeah, that was Mikey Taylor signing his sovereign board. One of our contestants today is going to win that board. So very cool, very cool. And we've got our final contestant here. So
Final one.
Sneeve is it. Are you ready?
Yo, how's it going, y'all? Yeah.
Yeah, good, good.
All right.
We're ready when you are.
No pressure.
Dude,
I think that's
Sneeve.
the opposite of the situation when you're going
Yeah.
last.
Right?
All right, let's do this.
Team Sneevert, I'm ready. I'm still wondering what a Sneevert trick is, but maybe
I
we'll
think
see
we
it
might
today.
see it. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say. And 94 mil. 633,360 is the score to beat. First place.
Defects sitting in the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Set the bar. It's pretty it's high. It's not low either. Like it's right there in the middle where it's like, for me it would be hard to just casually top a 94, but especially with the pressure and the nerves and with
Yeah.
the three people watching. There's definitely no more than 3 people watching, Sneeve, so don't feel
It's
too
just
nervous.
us. Just us in the booth.
Man. Yeah. Yeah, me and Sneeve go way back. Actually, a few of these people in the contest, like we used to play together in Tony Hawk 3 and 4, 2002, 2003 era. It's just cool to see like a reconvening of all these old school players.
Yeah, Justin and Telmo, Justin Telmo, he was saying that they went back on like forums and they didn't even know each other like 15 years ago or something like that. I was like, that's crazy.
Telmo was on the forums. I remember him. He went a different name, like Cyballa or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy running into him on Twitch later. But Sneeve just got ramped. Yeah. There's a ramp, an infamous kicker in this level that sometimes breaks your manual unexpectedly. And so it forced him to land his combo at 38. But he's kicking off a new one. There's still a chance for him to pass up 94 million. And as the last contestant, I would aim for first, like all or nothing. But, I don't know what kind of placement he's going for, but there's still plenty of time. And by that, I mean 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is more than enough.
We're in overtime. I feel like there should be like more suspenseful music playing right now.
Yeah, like the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like background, like drone. Like, be great. Yeah, fun fact. Sneeve was in he used to play bass in a band called oh my god, what's the name of it? Legitimate Business. And they had a song called 80 on 80 that I really liked. And when I worked at Neversoft, I like somehow coaxed production to put it in the game and as a placeholder, and then they ended up leaving it in. And so he had a band with the song in Tony Hawk's Project 8.
That's sick.
Yeah.
See, it's good dudes like you that make shit happen. You know what I mean?
I was just like, I'm down. And like, it's just one of those things. It's like, why not just throw it out, see what happens? Throw it against the wall, see what sticks, And I'm sure he got, a couple more MySpace followers at the time. It's totally worth it.
MySpace. That was the platform back then, man.
Yeah, it was.
For all bands, MySpace was like the jam.
Yeah, I mean, like getting that top 8 was like a coveted spot. It's like trying to it's like let's prioritize our friends. All right, he's working up. He's got at least 60 million right here. This is the part. This kind of setup here is what I don't know. Maybe it's almost just above 50, I think. So you think like 250 times 250.
As long as he doesn't crack into that manual, right?
Yeah. Like you could play it safe and do another up down or down up input, but that's just like if you do that when you're trying to balance and do a bunch of other stuff, it's like, oh yeah,
cracked it though.
Nice,
cracked
man.
it. 120 million. First place.
I lost total track of my tricks when I got ramped.
Oh yeah,
so I was just scrambling there.
Let's get some Sneeve hype in the chat,
Yep.
Also, I was totally listening, but couldn't say anything. But Andy, homie for life, for hooking up my band with the song on the soundtrack. Coolest thing possible.
Yeah, that was a great song. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't even considered it. But yeah, but it's cool to see the community represent in the game, and then all these years later on a call with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 in the year 2021. Like, who would have thought? So this has been really cool.
Hell yeah! Do you want to say anything to all your fans out there right now, since you just took the first place?
I got nothing. This is awesome. Thanks so much for hooking up the contest. This is the first time that Andy and I have known each other for probably 20 years now. This is the first time we've ever spoken to each other.
Yeah.
So the fact that y'all brought us together, I know you can't do it in real life because we're all being cool about COVID regulations. So respect all around. And yeah, shout out to all the positivity in the chat. The best part of the skate scene.
Yeah, for sure. Go follow Sneeve THPS and Defects and Justin Telmo. All these guys are streamers, so make sure you check them out.
All right, cool, man. Well, Sneeve, he's our big winner today. He's going home with the $1,000 from Zumiez. He's taking the year's supply of Vans. Shout out to Telmo for second place. Or I'm sorry, was that third place? Defects was second. You guys killed it. Big thanks to all the contestants. I know it was a little stressy, but major thank you to Andy for coming in, lending your knowledge and celebrity and
for sure, man. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for having me such last minute. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
Dude, yeah. Super sick.
I think that wraps it up, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and be sure to follow Zumiez on Instagram, Discord, and Zumiez Stash for details on our next event. See you guys.
Bye, y'all. Take care, everybody.
Stick around and watch this quick Henry montage of our friend Henry, who recently passed. He's the sickest skater in the world, and it's a loss to the community. But not to end it on a down note, but big ups to everybody who competed today. We appreciate all you guys, and hopefully we'll see more of this in the future. Stay safe, everybody.